How's it going, everybody? Matty Stevenson, Tech Junkie here, coming to you from Boston on a fine Saturday morning. You might not see this till next week, but I wanted to talk to you quickly today about the Fling analog joystick for iPad from 101 Designs. 101 Designs, they make a lot of Apple or iDevice accessories. They make stuff for Android too. They make a stylus. They make a ton of stuff. But today I'm talking about the Fling analog joystick. If you do a lot of gaming on your iPad, on your tablet, you'll find that your thumbs are usually doing the action on those virtual joysticks, and they can get in the way, and they can cover up a lot of the area of the screen. Some people say, they prefer an actual joystick to use when they're playing their games. So, 101 made this thing called the Fling. It's supposed to make your gameplay a little better. And so I saw it at the store the other day. I figured I'd give it a try. First off, how much do they cost? In the store I was at, you could only get one at a time. You couldn't get any deal. It was 20 bucks each. So 40 bucks for two of these. I bought two. And I thought that was a little much. I actually went to the Fling website here, and it says here you can grab a two-pack and save 10 bucks. So I thought that was pretty good. I mean, 30 bucks for two of these might be a little bit on the high side, but they're pretty well designed. This plastic's pretty strong. The suction cups work pretty well. So it's okay. I mean, 25, I was thinking maybe would be a good deal for two, but 30, I don't know. What can you say? I tried a few games with this. I tried Super Mega Worm, one of my favorite games. I tried Age of Zombies, is one I really like too. I also tried Rage HD, which is a pretty popular shooter, and I tried Dead Space, which is a really popular game for iPad right now. It was just updated for iPad 2. It has the great graphics. So I gave it a good, thorough try. And so, how does it work? I gotta say that it's not really that great. The reason being is there's so many different games for iPad, for tablets, and the gameplay for each just varies so much. So, for example, if you're playing a game that has a virtual joystick that's really large, this is going to have trouble getting to certain areas. So, say your virtual joystick is this big, and the area you would normally use your thumb on is actually pretty large, and there are a lot of games like that. If you go to use this joystick here, you're not going to get the full reach that you would want or expect for that game. So say I'm a character and I'm trying to move to the right, and I want to move really fast and go really far over. If my virtual joystick is only this, if it's this large and I go here, I'm going to go really slow, and basically makes the game, makes you not able to play it properly. Certain games it work great with. Age of Zombies, I thought it worked pretty well. Super Mega Worm, the functionality was pretty good. But like I said, there's so many games, and they just vary so much. Some games the joystick will be bigger. Some games the joystick will be in a different area of the screen. So that was one thing. Another thing, if you're playing a lot of games that are shooters and which you would use your thumb to tap to shoot, these don't really bring that great of functionality. I found that when you go to tap to shoot, it's not always going to hit. I guess it was designed to be able to do that, but it's just not going to be as accurate as actually using your thumb. Just another thing that made me not like it too much. So I guess in conclusion, I'm going to be returning these to the store today. I like what they were trying to do. I do have a lot of friends that say, I can't play, games on devices like that because I'm old school. I like having a real joystick. So I like that they were trying to answer those people. But due to the fact that the games vary so much, this is just not really gonna work out too well for me. Maybe it'll work for others, but again, not my cup of tea. Matty Stevenson, Tech Junkie, telling you about the Fling analog joystick for iPad. Hope this was helpful to you all, and hope you all have a good one. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye.